The first Doctor is always so reluctant to offer help, yet constantly gets roped into doing it anyway. Makes me wonder what would happen if he was actually allowed to get away with it. Like, would he straight up just leave?
Ah, here we are then.
Where exactly is here?
Oh, well, just help me gather some soil samples and we'll find out. Yes, come along now. Oh.
Greetings, strange travellers. I am Martin of the Turtle Clan. May I implore your help to assist us in recovering our village's sacred artifact from the evil army, who say we have been at war for many generations, fighting for our freedom against these terrible oppressors. My father set off to broker a peace treaty 5 days ago, but is yet to return. Also, there are giant sentient bananas in the forest for some reason. The journey itself will take several weeks, enough to last at least 8 episodes, taking you to all sorts of perilous locations, filled with colourful characters, mystery, intrigue, and treasures beyond our wildest dreams. What do you say? Can I count on your help?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, please, kind sir, won't you help us? We will surely perish without your assistance.
No, we haven't the time for that now. Come along, companions.
Oh, very well then.
You're not even going to try and stop us?
I wouldn't know how to.
Oh, well, all right then. On to our next destination. There's a whole wonderful universe out there just full of people needing my help for me to ignore.
The fact that I forgot to comb my hair and have a shave before this, combined with the t-shirt, makes me look like the ultimate couch potato nerd. The Keys of Miranis is the 5th Doctor Who story following up on the 7-part epic Marco Polo, this time with a 6-part adventure spanning numerous familiar but fun locations on a fetch quest of sorts. The DVD covers always make these setups seem more exciting than they actually are. Doctor and company arrive on a totally real island and not just an island miniature filmed in somebody's bathtub, and are politely forced to gather the Keys of Miranis, which will power a machine that actually has a really cool function and is never seen or used and doesn't show up again till the end of the climax. The setup is interesting enough and is executed in the standard way, laid out like a treasure hunt. If you're familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog scouring the globe to find the Chaos Emeralds, or Goku looking for the Dragon Balls, then you get the idea. At least I hope so, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. I'm deliberately avoiding specific story details because, spoiler alert for the end of the video, I actually really liked watching the Keys of Miranis for the first time. I would say it's probably my second recommendation behind the Daleks for a classic Doctor Who revisit. As much as I enjoyed Marco Polo, it's a bit of a hard sell with it being missing and all. Actually, speaking of the Daleks, the second serial, not the monster, this one strongly follows that formula. Globe-trotting through various locations, meeting interesting and memorable side characters, encountering many scenarios that are just hilarious by today's standards. Okay, seriously though, right? The first episode of Keys of Miranis has hands down my favourite, funniest moment so far in all of Doctor Who. Scene is a masterpiece. Like, the fact that it's so quiet, there's no tense music or sound effects, and then suddenly, oh, it really puts the moon door from Game of Thrones to shame, doesn't it? Now I'm sad about Game of Thrones again. Well, a close second has to be this incredibly competent knight. Okay, getting back on topic now. I think it's safe to say I've really grown attached to Ian, Barbara, and Susan because while William Hartnell was off on holiday, the Doctor didn't appear in a couple of episodes, which they actually worked really well into the story. I had no problem watching their escapades alongside 2 other important characters. This is also the first story since An Unearthly Child that I actually watched all the way through start to finish, so I think it's safe to say that the pacing is on point. Yes, whether it be dealing with frightful foes, jungles, blizzards, mind control, this serial has enough fun variety to keep the viewer thoroughly entertained. Nothing's perfect, however. The editing during the second half of episode 3 is actually pretty bad, with camera shots that just linger on a character or an object that don't go anywhere, or seemingly dangerous traps not actually doing anything. And for all the praise I give the story, the ultimate conclusion is so abrupt that I honestly thought I skipped a scene. Again, I'll avoid spoilers, but it pretty much went like this.
The bomb's gonna blow! Quick, let's get out of here! That was a real close one. Well, bye.
Creature designs are a cool mixture of the Destroyer from Thor and the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts, but did they really need those stupid Teletubbies antennae? honestly can't think of any advantage it gives them, and it just straight up looks like they just stole the metal logo off the front of a car and just stuck it on their face. I just realised what this sounds like saying it out loud. The Vord aren't the only obstacle to overcome. Oh no, for the TARDIS crew must face their greatest foes yet. A thin branch, a horny statue, and worst of all, the return of the annoyingly loud water-dripping sound effect. When will it leave me alone? On a final note, I like how Ian wears his Marco Polo outfit throughout the entire story. And also in this one scene, I can't tell if Jacqueline Hill, the actress who portrays Barbara, either couldn't break all the glass jars or accidentally broke the first one when she wasn't supposed to. So it's basically a blooper that was never meant to happen, but, you know, you only got one take. The props department must have been pissed. Alrighty, that's all my thoughts on the Keys of Miranis. Up next is the Aztecs. If I can just get into this stupid DVD plastic wrap. Might take a while. Thank you all very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying making all these reviews, and if anyone has any ideas how to open these stupid plastic DVD wraps, please just let me know. It should not be this difficult.